Hi. So today I'm going to show you how you would go about teaching your dog a paw or shake cue, which means that the dog's going to put their paw in your hand when you ask them to. We're going to use a technique called luring, which means having the treat out front to lure or provoke the behavior. And the way we're going to do it with this paw cue or shake cue is we're going to hold it in our hand and hold it down next to the dog's paw. They're probably going to try and get at the treat. They may lick or chew on your hand a little bit, but eventually they're probably going to use their paw to try and get that treat out. So I'm going to use my dog Moxie just to demonstrate this. So if I take the treat and I put it in my hand and I put it next to her paw, she's gonna nose it, yes, a few times, and then she's probably gonna paw at it. As soon as she paws at it, yes, I'm gonna give her the treat. Now I have a habit of saying my marker word, which I'm using yes to tell her that's what I wanted and you're gonna get the treat. When you're luring, you don't really have to use a marker word. I'm just in the habit of doing that. You can just give them the treat. Yes. So she knows this behavior, so I'm getting it pretty easily. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Yes. As she gets better and better at that, I'm going to hold it a little higher. Yes. And just wait for her to paw at my hand. Yes. Yes. As she gets really reliable at that, I can start putting that on cue and I can start fading the lure. So I might fade the lure first. So I'm just going to put my hand out. Yes. So now I mark it when she puts her paw in my hand, and then I reach in and give her the treat after I say my marker word. Yes. As she gets more and more reliable, yes. And I know that she's going to do that paw behavior. Yes. Every single time, then I will start putting my cue in right before she's going to do the behavior anyway, and she'll make the association, that cue, I do this behavior, and then I get a reward for that. Yes. So she's done it every time, so now I'm going to start saying the cue, and I'm going to say paw. Paw, yes. Paw, yes. Paw, yes. And that's how you can put paw or shake on cue. Paw, yes. Good job.